to my channel. It is KaleeDreams, and today we are going to talk about long and healthy hair. And I feel like we want to talk about healthy hair first before you talk about long hair. And a lot of people know that my hair was like this short, and my hair is like down to here now. And it's because I grew my hair healthy. Like, I had a plan. And people always think that you have to have good hair, but to me, good hair is healthy hair. It doesn't matter what type of hair you have. If you have kinky hair, coily hair, straight hair, good hair is healthy hair. And I have people say, well, my hair doesn't grow. My hair doesn't grow at all. Everybody's hair grows. It goes from 0.5 to an inch a month. So everybody's hair grow. It's just how you keep up with it. Having healthy hair is a process. It's not overnight. I'm a person who waits for the long haul. Like, I go through the long haul. Like, I used to have braces, and I'm like, you know what? I want healthy teeth. So I got braces, and that was about 2.5 years. But because I had an end goal in mind, like, you have to think about the long term. You got to plan. What am I going to do to get my teeth healthy? And so that's how my approach to my hair is. What is my plan? What are the products that I'm going to use to have my hair healthy? Because I know that everything starts at the foundation. Just like my braces and my teeth, the foundation was to get braces. And then I started making sure that I didn't have cavities. I got those fixed. I started just laying down the foundation to make sure that everything was healthy. I feel like the best thing that you can do to have healthy hair is be consistent. Don't be going to Joanna down the street 1 week to get your hair done, then 2 weeks go to Lisa, then 3 weeks go to Bobby, you know? Like, I feel like you need to be consistent. You need to be using the same products. You know, once you find the products that's good for you, it's good to be consistent with it, just so your hair can kind of get to know it and everything. Every once in a while, I'll switch it up. But most of the time, I'm more consistent. I use the same products because I know that it works for my hair. I use the same hairstylist. For my braids, I use the same hairstylist. And then every once in a while, I'll get a hair trim, but I'll go to someone else. But I know that they both have what I say is growing hands, and they're very careful with my hair. They know me personally and know what I want. So that's the importance about being consistent, because I try to keep that consistent. And when I'm taking out my hair, my braids, I make sure that I take my time with it. So usually when I am washing out my hair, I use Nairobi, and it is the dandruff solve moisturizing shampoo. Everything that I have has some kind of moisturizing properties in it. And then for my conditioner, I use the Care moisturizing conditioner. Oh my gosh, for my natural hair, this stuff makes my hair soft and easy to comb through, and I'm consistent with it. And every once in a while, I'll throw in a hair mask to thank God it's natural, and I stick with it. And I stay consistent. Another thing that I want to talk about is making sure that when you take your braids out, whether it's braids or from under a weave, take your time. Sometimes we want to rush and yank it out and cut it, and that's where you get your hair cut uneven. You're not taking it out, taking your time. I put in a good movie, and I take my comb, and each little braid, I'm being very careful. And then I'll section it off in 4 once all the braids are taken out, and I'll start at the root and I'll work my way up. I take my time. You don't want to just be rough with it, breaking off the edges, breaking off the ends. You want to be careful, gentle to your hair, because remember, you want healthy hair. You don't want a ripped hair at the ends. You want healthy, beautiful hair with the goal of growing it long. Or if you don't want to grow it long, if you're trying to do a short style, that's what you want to do. And I'm natural, so I want to have healthy hair. And even if you have a relaxer, you want to have healthy hair, so just be careful. Another way to grow your hair healthy and long is protective styling. So for me, you guys always see me in braids, but like I told you, I'm in there for the long run. I have a goal in mind, and I try not to keep up with the fads of certain wigs, certain hairstyles. You may see me do it once or twice a year, but that's about it. And I make sure that I put heat protectant in it. And then when I am straightening my hair, if I do a silk press, I don't keep going over my hair. Everything's underneath the weave when you have a sew-in and you're not messing with it. There's one thing that I'm not really favorable of is frontals. It's too much maintenance. It's too much on your edges, I just don't like it. But I'm thinking about, since I've been doing this for 2 years, the braids, I'm thinking about switching to sew-ins because my hair does grow pretty nice. It's just that for a while I have been wanting to be able to feel my scalp. If you wear a weave all the time, you're not able to feel your scalp. And then like I like to put drops in my hair, like some hair drops that are like, I have like this collagen serum, or you can do biotin, put those drops in your hair. But yeah, sew-ins that you are not exposing your hair, especially with a closure, is optimal. So the next thing I want to talk about is moisturizing your hair. Remember, I told you I get things that already have moisture in it. You don't have to get what I get. I just feel like you need to have shampoo and conditioners that are moisturizing. When I shampoo my hair, I only shampoo my roots because it can leave your hair dry. And a lot of people say, oh, black hair don't grow. It's just that we have more brittle hair and we need to moisturize it. So you don't need to put like a whole bunch of oil and just drench it in there. Your hair tells you what you need. So when your hair starts getting dry, start putting some moisturizer in it. And of course, our hair naturally produces moisture, so you don't have to do it all the time. Just listen to your hair. You know your hair the most. It's about just understanding it, understanding the health, and having that intuition. So black hair, especially 4 type hair, has the less moisture, so it breaks off easier. So we have to counteract that. And we need to have these people stop saying black hair don't grow, because it does grow. It's just that other types of hair, such as type 3 hair, they already have moisture built into their hair. We have to add that. So we need to take care of it by being aware and putting that moisture in it, so that the bonds are there, so that it's growing and it's not brittle and it's not dying and it's not falling out. I remember dyeing my hair blonde with a relaxer and then dyeing it blonde. Oh my God, when I was combing it, it just kept falling out because I overprocessed it. It didn't have any moisture in it. And that's when I was like, you know what? I need to get on a journey to growing my hair. I need to stop playing around, trying to do all these fads, trying to do every hairstyle that comes out, and just do me. Because in the long run, my hair is looking healthy. That seem like a lot, but it's really not. It's just simple things. A lot of people neglect taking vitamins and protein and all that. Every morning after I eat, I just take a woman's vitamins, because as we get older, we start to lose certain things that are naturally produced in our body, or the medicine that we take, whether you're taking birth control or some other things, can kind of act and take away some of those nutrients. So multivitamins, don't forget about that, because of course they have vitamin, prenatal stuff in there that keeps your hair strong. So you just want to counteract every little thing that nature is trying to do against us. But we can work hard at it. And I take the vitamin proteins as well as collagen peptides. Oh my God, this is the go. I put this in my coffee. It has no flavor. Get the blue kind, and it helps with your skin, hair, and nails. When I'm looking at these multivitamins, it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, folate, biotin, calcium, iodine, zinc, sodium. Like, these are things that we want to put in our body to help aid, along with the consistency, the protective styles, the moisture, and then with these vital proteins, like, I'm not being sponsored, I'm just telling you guys what I like. Collagen for your skin. You want collagen for your hair. It gives a more youthful appearance, skin hydration, hair hydration. Like, what more can you ask for, right? So the next thing is, make sure you get your trims. Like, your hair is continuously growing, and you want to have retention. You want to retain your hair. So if your hair is growing an inch every month or less, but your ends are getting messed up, it's defeating the purpose. When your hair is growing, you still want to have healthy ends so that you can retain the length. Some people are like, oh my God, my hair is not growing. It's growing. It's just that you're not moisturizing, you're not protecting it, and you're not trimming your ends. You don't have to trim it all the time. I get my hair trimmed like every 2 to 3 months. And then that's when I do like a silk brush to see the length and everything. That allows me to see, okay, is my hair healthy or not? I actually have a picture of my hair where I saw that I needed to trim my ends. I'm never wanting to trim my ends, but it's for the best, because I don't want to have my hair unhealthy when my hair is growing, because if your hair is unhealthy at the ends, it's going to start moving up your it's going to start splitting and going up and up and up. And then you have to cut right here because you done messed up all this right here, you know, by not properly taking out your hair, by not moisturizing. So yeah. All right, you guys, so I hope that you learned something from my video, at least got a tip or two to help make sure that your hair is long and strong. I love you guys, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you in my next video.